Hello there, everybody, and this is my review for Kung Fu Panda 3. I just want to give a recap on the other two Kung Fu Panda movies. I think they're really good movies. Kung Fu Panda is like the best franchise out there. The first one was really good. The second one was even better. And I was kind of hoping that it would continue with this. The trailer of this movie looked awesome. And then when I went to the movie, I was still really excited to go into this movie. And the movie started, and I was like, probably the first half is, I don't know, this movie was okay. And I'm actually kind of disappointed to say that about this movie, but it just didn't, I just don't think it lived to the full potential of the other two movies as much. So let's just talk about what I think worked in this movie. The animation in this movie is still amazing and beautiful as the other two movies are. The Panda Village in this movie is just amazing. So what's the premise to this movie? Let's cut to the chase of that. The premise of this movie is pretty much after 20 years, Po meets his long lost father. And his adoptive father is like afraid that Po's gonna abandon him because, well, Po been adopted for 20 years and yeah. So we find out in the second movie that he was adopted. So I was kind of hoping on the third movie that you would try maybe find, I don't know what was gonna be going on in the third movie. And it worked in some ways, it didn't work in some ways. Which really surprises me because I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. You know, I've heard like Jeremy John said it's worth buying a Blu-ray. Chris Stutton gave it an A. So I was absolutely shocked at this movie of how I was a bit disappointed in the fact, because I was expecting to be really good like the first two movies were, and it kind of was, kind of wasn't. I'm like in the middle with this movie. But the villain in this movie is okay. He's pretty darn scary. The fact that he's pretty much taken away everybody, and so, you know, he pretty much destroys the village, and then he wants to go, and then he's trying to kill all the pandas, so Po and all the other pandas, so Po has to train all the pandas to become kung fu fighters. So pretty much Po has to become the Dragon Master in this movie. And that is okay. It is kind of funny. It is, this movie has funny moments. It just has the goofy moments, but I think blending in the goofy moments and trying to blend them with the serious moments just didn't really work at times. I don't think the jokes worked in very well. So yeah, and all of that, my final score for this movie is a B. I know I'm probably going to annoy a lot of people who really love this movie. I'm sorry, I just didn't like it as much as I was hoping I would. But a B, I think is a good average score. I almost was gonna go down to a C or a C minus, but I figured this movie was still alright. So stay tuned for my Jungle Book movie review. I'm a little bit more looking forward to this movie than I was, because I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. But then again, I heard a lot of good things about Kung Fu Panda 3, and I thought it was just an alright movie. So stay tuned, guys.